And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a most confusing kind of a playthrough. Slay the Princess. This one more your man by Mind by Cloud. And indeed, what happens now is a real question. But yeah, let's just say this for sake of argument. Said fills an endless cascade of smiles and response, then patiently waits for you to continue. Yeah, but yeah, what is the one quiet? Names that attempt to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mouth. Pale imitation of what I actually am. Yeah, and what is that? Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind. Okay then, so yeah, what happens now? Ever the passive player, always reacting and never reacting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I am certain it is my role to do. So will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meeting? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation? Oh man, wow. So many branches. I dig it. Okay, so there's so many stories left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is all this falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and need answers before I know, right? If I let you out, the entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would happen to this? Interesting. If you weren't always going to become this one before you anything explored, there has to be another way that can't. I know, right? I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know it. Now I wonder. This is something I've been wondering for a while. That dude in the mirror, was that Wayne from Scarlet Hollow? Because Wayne is always covered up. His face is always covered up, not entirely, but it's veiled in Scarlet Hollow. Of course, put the link down in the description as well as the link to the Wounded Warrior Project that I supported my all-time favorite charity because it helps out vets with PTSD, helps them come home and get work and everything, readjust their civilian life. Truly wonderful network. She's always supporting whenever possible, ladies and gentlemen. Um, yeah, why is this all falling on me? Of course, I understand all this. You and I share reflection of each other's burdens, just as you and I reflection share each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding past the process here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict. Okay, let's talk this through. Yeah, okay, and if I let you out, the entire world ends for good. If you were always going to become this, what was the point of time? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, can we really just leave? Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands and the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, just nothing restraining blood, plus. Um, yeah, what? Yeah. My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach. You cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us will. If that is what it takes to enlighten you, so be it. Huh? What now? What? Oh, jeez. Okay, go back to where I was. because I don't want it to all end there. Oh yeah. Um, yeah. Let's skip. Here we go. All right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's where that was. Okay. Return. Because I want to know what happens there. Okay. So save that there. Your lover drives a stake into your body. Another. Don't miss your heart because I can't stand to see it. Love melted into skepticism and you pulled your back your layer after layer after layer until all you had was left with was knowledge that you did and did not that you did not know me. You sought the truth then. Will you hide it now for this new grasp? Okay, cool, nice. I still get points. I don't want to hide the truth. I won't engage in violence, but I have no desire to have the truth be made better. If you destroy, and that's um interesting. Okay, so load from here. Yeah, what happens if I say that? Just saying this because you don't understand yet. But we cannot use words alone to grasp the things that we cannot express. And you cannot rationalize what is exercise. Okay, so then apparently this. Okay. Okay, so load from here again. Huh. You always going, yeah, right? Okay. Okay, so apparently that happens no matter what. Apparently, I'm not sure. Hmm. Fully what was going to happen in this part. I don't think it's. I think it's time for us to leave this place. Yeah. Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. Found peace lies with you. Free yourself. Interesting. What's that mean? You fall into yourself. Body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation. You feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything is here except for it's you. You feel your wings spanning to cosmic scale, twisting, trembling in diagnosed intentions of profound play. You can feel the glass of the concept pressing in on you, confining you cross infinite size and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it's not yield. I love you. Okay. What happens now? All at once the unyielding tension breaks. What now? What seems like what is going on here? You're free and she's with you. It's magnificent. There are no words, no thoughts that describe this absolute reality. Something that simply is. Yeah, what happens now, indeed? Everything, just like it always has been, just like it always will be. Okay, what's this do? You would see step forward into 1,000 drones and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contain 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been, just as you always will be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, the two of you will never know fear. You and she follow the home. There are no endings, only a new beginning. Achievement unlocked. Wow. Wow, that was trippy. Voices in your head. That's a. I guess that's a. I'm not sure if that refers to. Yeah, apparently it doesn't refer to the the songs, any of them, but huh. Our song, finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. Achievement unlocked. Here's the track in order for your special flavors just for you. Okay, might as well. Okay, okay, I already am part of the other game. I already have that. Follow us to somewhere else. Interesting. What's that mean? Huh? Oh, geez. Oh, okay. Yeah, where to find us? Open up a window there. Okay, so what happens if I do this instead? Um, okay, so let's see here. Um, let's see if I. Okay, so what happens here then? Why don't you use this? Your lover tries to stake into your body, another and another, and okay. Love melts into skepticism and you sought the truth then. Will you hide it in your grasp? I have no desire to. Okay then. Interesting. Oops. Um, let's see what that says. But violence is the flow of everything between us. Exciting. Yeah, I didn't do this before. Not now. We are not conflict. Not conflict with fear. What now? What now? You become nothing, a black hole of self-loathing fed by the night of your restless thoughts. You are terrified of power beyond, so far beyond your speed for your action. But the fate of that power, the dark parts of you cannot help but burn away, and your inadequacy is reduced to cinders by the blazing light of the divine. When I proclaim my godhood and present you with the place of my side of my new creation, you clearly took it. Without me, there is no future to look forward. It is hope that calls me into consciousness. Interesting. More branches and choices and such. This, when that was you, to me, it was a mistake. You were consumed by your own ego. Doesn't matter how I feel, death, suffering, oblivion, sin, fall on others. If we are in death, if we are into death, we should be responsible for those it holds captive. I get there's no need for us to keep fighting. Okay, no, I'm not surrendering. I'm an American. More to the point, I'm a class of red, white, and blue-blooded Philly son. We especially don't surrender. Um, let's see here. Did I save this? I'm pretty sure I saved here, but just in case. Oh yeah, I did already. Yeah. You knew what I was then, just as you know what I am now. What now? Fear is what protects us from loss. Fear of death protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects from losing status. To fear rejection protects from being known. But losing a body is contained within having a body. Losing status is contained within having status. Being known is contained within being conscious. It's the nature of all things to transform. To go from known to hidden to known again. For the ceaseless impermanence Of all things, strips away the finality of endings. What remains of fear? Is it shelter protecting us from itself? Is it shelter protecting itself from you? You took fear by the hand and walked it into the unknown, and through that you feared nothing. Interesting. Even more choices and branches. Um, that wasn't rejection of fear. You broke me to your will. You wanted to make the world suffer. You would act as if you were above it. You did not. I'm not afraid anymore. I never was. Even if I'm not afraid now, the fear of others is real. Can't uphold the harm that everyone feels. That everyone suffers just because we're beyond it. It doesn't matter how I feel. Death, suffering, and bleeding. Yeah, I remember that being there before. Yeah, yeah. Others cling to fear because they have not seen beyond it. They shift to transmission just to refuse, just because some refuse to acknowledge it. Huh? A trick beyond your back and a trick beyond mine. We dance, revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, we both don't. For each of us, watch the other instead of ourselves. But forever is not forever. You let me move and I slam the door, but that's not the end. And both of us must face our partner once again. The barbs twist deeper within, do not have to. The change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now, or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow? Wow, so much branching in this. I really love it. There are no endings, there are no limits. If there are no limits, there's no difference between growth and decay. If I've already come so far, Wilkes, is the time we could do been better. It doesn't matter how I feel, death, suffering, yeah. Um, let's try that. There's always time. Yikes. The sensation of bleeding and sweating and breaking and mending and dying and living comes in vivid color. A past that is also present. A pain that is everything and yet nothing at all. You feel the same 100 deaths and the pride of 100 conquests. All of the peaks and valleys weaving themselves into a single tapestry, freeing of beginning and free of end. Do you remember when we killed each other with such fervent passion that death itself no longer sat on our shoulders? Yeah, I do remember that. Meaningless. Wow. How far does this go? Um, Neither of us could ever truly win. It was unnecessary. We would have worked together to build something better. We didn't have to hurt each other. Yeah, that's how I feel. But for us, that was better. For me, there was no better end. I lost myself in an artistry so profound that lifted both of us into something greater. As the clasp between you obeys, the princess relaxes, smiling from a distance. The respite is welcome. Nothing is immutable. Everything that exists is only in relation to everything that isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we have. We can leave this prison together. Oh, nice. More explored options. Okay, it's easy to believe in things you don't, in the things you believe in when you get to step above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, but I'm ready. I'm ready to go. But how do we leave? Never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? Yeah, man, I can't let that happen. I don't know what the answer is, but there's something. Yeah, I won't kill you, but I won't let you be free. You've done everything you can to make her understand, protect me, keep this missing mind. If you think you can change me, I must be able to change you. Hmm. What do you think happens when we leave here? Yeah. The universe dies and a new one is born. And then that one dies and a new one is born. And I get to witness it all, even tapestry of life wherever we go. Okay. Okay, so what happens here? It's from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth. Okay then. Yeah, I didn't want to kill anyone. Ever since Undertale, I've always wanted to stop. I've always wanted to try to find peaceful resolutions to things in games. Um, hmm. How do we leave? Yeah. Through conflict, we carve meaning like human unlocked. Nothing gives you greater joy to the heroes. Foul peace lies with you. Free yourself. Okay, so what happens now? Okay, so this apparently is all once then. Some breaks. Okay, I've done this before. Seems you're free and see. Yeah. Huh. What happens if I just do that? You see stuff. Okay. Just you. The conflict is. Yeah. Okay. All right. So what happens if I load from before? Just want to see how long I've been recording. Okay. Hmm. Um. Stop the fighting earlier. Okay. I don't want to stop. I don't want to surrender ever. Let's see if I do that. You're one step closer to being free of your bindings. Okay, so I did that before. Okay, so yeah, what if, let me see. More than either of us could possibly imagine if you would only open yourself to the totality of existence. Wait a minute, I already did this. Damn it. What happens if I just remain silent? But you say nothing. Okay, so that doesn't change anything, it seems. Let's see what happens if I say this. Were you afraid when you stepped through that door, or were you enticed by what could have next? By what might lie beyond fear, by what you might become? You said it broke you, but it was curiosity. But was that curiosity not for its own? Okay. Alright, so what happens if I don't do that then? What happens if I say this? The echo saw horrors beyond his eyes because his eyes were closed. Majesty of being extends beyond any single perspective. Huh. Okay, hmm. Um, there are no enemies in the, yeah, let's see what that has. Says, meaning lies in experience, and experience lies in contrast. Learning one's search is not the same as losing capacity to discover. I'm contrast itself. To reject me is to reject the shape of everything. Not use words to reduce that which is not to be irreducible. Interesting. Okay, so load from here. Um, Yeah, let's see what happens when I say that. Suffering is part of our own delusion. Interesting, so that still happens. What happens if I do this? Just curious. Nothing's breeze for your choice. Alright, yeah, I already did that before. Did I do this before? I don't. Yeah, I thought so. There's always time. Huh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Oops. It's meaning what if I say that? Simply nihilistic. Is death the end or is it the birth of something new? If you cannot find something, if I can find meaning in living, how would you find meaning if you stripped me from existence? Nothing is beatable. Okay, so this is oh, interesting. Return. Done everything but the special mind, yeah. Alfred's perspective is truth. Oh, interesting. The voice of the hero is back. Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do alone. Yeah, cool. All right, nice. Which hero are you? Yeah, no, I know, right? I can't do this alone. Where's everyone else? Where am I supposed to help? Yeah, which hero are you? I'm all of them. I assume same way. I assume in the same way we're all you. Thought you died. Yeah, right. Thought voices weren't allowed here. Interesting. Um, yeah. What? I don't think that's wrong, but I'm not sure it's right either. We should worry about that later. There's just too many things at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way of getting to get through all that divine confidence. Still a piece of me nestled in close to where it all began. I can take you there. Can take you to your heart. It's time to resume my dance. She's very relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. You ready? I'm ready. No, I can do this on my own, saying nothing. Huh. Um, yeah, I'm ready. Let's go, Brandon. What? What now? Okay, I'm clicking and don't think any of the others have forgotten what you said to me. They all talked and they're not happy. We can discuss that later. We have a job to do. Do you need me to describe things? Yeah, exactly. I definitely need you to describe things. But that's going to be the end of this chapter, ladies and gentlemen. To keep this from getting too long, do what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. I'll still back fairly well.